I'm going to start with where I believe we came from and what are we. Now, I must back up a little and remind you that we are not our bodies. This is not what we are. We have to have these bodies to reside in this realm. We come from a place, it's difficult for you to imagine how I see it. We come from a place, I'm going to give you the best example that I could give you. If you look up and you see billions and trillions of stars, right? Imagine each individual star being a spirit, right? That may or may not someday enter into a material body and actually come into existence and or consciousness. So the main point is this. Imagine the stars in the sky. Imagine billions and trillions of stars in the sky. But instead of them being stars, imagine them being spirits. They're there. They're non-ending. And there's this constant process of us or whatever resides in us coming from there, entering into this realm, into a material body. My theory in no way supports or refutes reincarnation. My theory says that we came from another realm, a spiritual realm. As I said, imagine the number of stars in the sky, innumerable. We come into this realm, into a material body. Now, this is where I discuss probabilities. It is my belief, in my theory that I'm putting forth to you, it is my belief that each time the process happens, meaning us coming from there to this realm. When I say us, I mean whatever's in us that makes us alive, the spirit in us that makes us alive. That spirit it's not like this big old spirit. It's not like this large spirit. I think it's no more than that large. It's innumerable, but you can't even imagine the number of us, whatever's in us, where we come from. You can't even count the number of them. So we come from that realm, we enter this realm into a material body, and we are alive. Now, once we enter the material realm, right, we adapt to the body that we are given. That is what makes being a person, a human, as we call it, so important. Because in that constant process of coming from the spirit world to this world, this realm, one could have ended up could have been a bird, but you would be alive. You would be alive. You came from another realm and you came to this realm and you were alive. You became alive. And what makes us so special is, and that process is very random. You could have been an ant. You could have been an elephant. And as I said, my theory in no way support reincarnation, because I don't think it's related to, because of what you did in your past life. I think that's extremely inconsequential in this process. Now, someone may ask, well, how do we get from there to here? That's a very valid question. It is my belief, and I will discuss this point in other videos. It is my belief that every single time conception takes place in this realm, in the material realm, when I say conception, I mean whether it's human, cats, birds, hogs, horses, ants, any time the reproduction process takes place and life happens, that process happens from that realm to this realm. And I think that it is very, 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 very random as to how you would have come into existence. Now, once we come into existence, we have to have a body. We adapt to, and when I say we, I don't mean we, I mean we, whatever makes us alive, the spirit in us, we adapt to whatever body that we end up in. If you, and also, mind. Your mind and your body are simply tools that you must use effectively in order to exist in this realm. Your mind cannot exist without your body. As a matter of fact, once we leave the body at the end of existence, the mind and all the memories with the mind, it all goes away. And we, in my opinion, is my belief, we go back